Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 27 of Season 2 of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So, our growth continues. We've got our newest block of flats up, and we have 34 people aged 21 or over without a flat. So we'll be opening that up for residents soon. And I have let the game tick on a wee bit since we left off last time, just to pass the time. Almost at the end of June, and we have still over 150 tons of food in our store, and up here we've got 20 tons of meat, and in our storage down here we've still got 12, so we're going to make it quite comfortably through until the next harvest starts to come in. So that should all be good. Still have a problem with the lack of coal. So the next thing that we're going to do is build this block of flats here. We've got some gravel paths going in, but for now we're just going to add in that, and then we can add our construction offices. So 1500 days, not too much in the way of resources to start with. We should get that up and running quite quickly. And up here, our heating pipe's not quite done, but getting there. Got all of those resources it needs, just again needs time, and then some steel and some mechanical components, of which we have plenty. Now actually, just let me make sure what I'm looking for here. This mechanical components, yeah, you get from the small warehouse. Yeah, I've had that set up for a long time. We don't bring in stuff from the border directly to the construction offices. We put it in here. Homemade mechanical components, obviously. Electronics still come from the border. Okay. What else are we looking for? Boards. We have got 50 tons up there, and we should have plenty down here as well. Another 42 tons. So that's all good. Happiness dipped slightly. It was at 72%. Relocation might have been the cause of the dip. There was quite a bit of shuffling around of people. Do I want to open this flat up? I suppose I may as well. Why not? Allow citizens to move in. That'll give us more workers out here, and at our chemical plant we're already maxed out there actually. And that's just residents moving in here. Somebody wasn't in the best of health. Let's have a look and see actually. 52%, 40% for the first two people that moved in, so that's why we get the warning. But you can reach the clinic quite easily. Okay, let's get moving faster again. Now we've ticked in, that's us halfway through the year. I'm going to pause straight away and have a look at this year. We've made 1.2 million and spent almost $500,000 in imports, not including vehicles. Last year's here. So we made 1.5 and we spent 900,000. So we're almost up at the same level of income. We're over half of the expenditure though, but not too much. What did we spend on? Right, electronics, clothes, chemicals. And this year we've spent more than half already on electronics. Right, obviously things are going in the right direction. Something that I noticed in between parts while I was letting the game run is that I think I've forgotten completely about a depot in here. That's a warehouse. That's a depot. Oh, no, I do have a depot. And the construction office. What we don't have for the construction office though, obviously, is storage for gravel and steel. Oh. Right, let's see. One of these maybe. Could we squeeze you in somewhere? I suppose we've got space across there. We could lift it over the tracks. But I need to remember that this is going to be a bridge. So, well, I might actually have to keep that road if I do that. But anyway, so yes, I could get that up there, and general cargo and open storage small. That should fit. Again, no, that's going to be a road. Ah. I mean, that this is going to be the bridge. Might need to change my rail layout after so long. Or, it's probably easier, I'm going to change the road here anyway. I'm going to move this road over further to here. And I'm going to do it properly as well. Okay, slow down a bit while I think, because I don't think very fast. Yeah, I'm going to pull the road out. I'm going to keep this for now as a guide. Thank you, autosave. Right in time as usual. Let's keep it coming down here. And then somewhere about... Am I just having a single road? Yes. Yes, I'll just have a single. Right, so then somewhere about here, let's bring you down 250 meters. It's not quite straight, but straight enough. And then, into good old terrain tools. I don't have the space up here for what I want to do. The distance. Let's just measure it. It's only 100 meters. It's going to be very steep. It would still be steep, but it would be more space. Okay, right. I'm thinking about an earth embankment. That's what all this humming and hawing's about. Good old Scottish words. So we want, let's say here, and then from there, heading around like so. That's 160, so it's a bit better. Still going to be quite steep. And maybe about there. Should be alright. Again, if we bring you around there. Okay. And then do that and that, and then I'm not going to get my road in here, am I? Not that way. That'll be fine if we just do that. Should be okay, right? So yes, back to our terrain tools. Get me the tool for measurement and raised terrain. Right, the rails are at a height over cursor 13.87 meters. Say 14. So I usually allow 12, and I'm not getting any. Is that seriously too narrow? Okay. Yeah, so I usually allow 12 meters height clearance between the whatever I'm crossing over, the rails or a road or whatever, and the bridge. Let's get rid of that as well, because we need obviously something a bit longer. Take that back off and do that. Right, try this again. Raised terrain. Was maybe just about wide enough for a single track there. A single road. I'm going to add in this. This looks a lot wider than I want it to be, but never mind. Let's carry on. Our contours, so we're at 20-ish, and I said 14, so I want to be up at 26. Okay, we're at 24, 25. Need a wee bit more little distance out here. There we go, 26. Level from centre about here. Okay, thank you, autosave. Yeah, right, that's working out okay over here. Right, so 26 there. Let's come over. I'm going to make a series of plateaus here. So 26, come down to about here, and I want this to be about 23-ish. Right, take that, and yeah, here, flatten out. And then again, about here. Well, that's actually not too bad. Say about there. And then if we got 17 in here, that would do. Maybe drop it a wee bit. And then that might be okay. So I don't like the look of this road junction though. That wouldn't be there. But I would probably still have to use that point. Yeah. That's the next node possible, I think. So let's hope that we can come out from here-ish. And we'll take that off. Try again. As long as I can get started here, then hopefully we can make it work. Right. And up here we need the road that goes across at height 26. It's dropping slightly. Let's do it the other way around. That would be fine. Then start bringing it down. Okay, put it snapping back on. You're not doing what I want you to do. Of course, I need to add in these to get us started with. And if we come across there, do the same from the other side, cross over the section that I want. It's actually working okay. Okay, didn't want to do that. Go away and you as well. How do you look now? I've deleted the road down here. How excellent. Something like that. Take the snap off. Alright. Yeah, it's looking steep, but we'll try and work with it if we can. Smooth the terrain. Try and even out the bumps. Alright, missing bricks. Need to have a look into that. We should have plenty of bricks in the store yard. Right. We do this now. Can make a slightly change. That's not going to leave it. I need this. So that looks alright for now. We can get rid of the boundary roads. They're just to protect the surroundings. Okay, that'll do. A bit of smoothing around here. And in there. And restore the soil. Okay. That's one side done. And we're at height 26. And again we can, I think, keep this road this time. The other road would need to be somewhere about here. And again, come down 250 meters and raise the terrain up here. What we at? Again, 14. Okay, keep going. Silver plate. I think we need to widen this again. I'm going to widen it on the right side. Should maybe have left that road in, but never mind. Come down to there and get back to it. Okay. We got 25.5, almost there. Right. Then we got 26-ish. So we'll flatten you out again as far as we can. Does some oops. Sometimes you need to work on the edges rather than the top. So you can see in the right hand side, for example, it's pushing the mound out over the road, and that's to give us the space it needs up at the top to flatten it. I forgot to put my road in here, damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and do this. That's not going to work. Should be able to draw it back from here though. So I don't want the embankment over the rails. Sort it out a wee bit. No, it's not moving at all now. Okay, right. I just need to remove this for now. Let it move on a bit and then pop that down again. Let the dust settle. That's not too bad. Pause. Get rid of this and this. Stick a road in here, and if we can get the... I saw a yellow earlier. Did I not? I want to be required to flatten terrain. It's not happening. Try it again from here. Sometimes this works. No, do you know what? Probably easiest. I just remove the rail and work with it. Put the rail back when I'm done. So I did see a flash of yellow, I'm sure, at some point there. Right from here, there we go. Do it that way. Again. And this side likes to play alright, but this one bloody doesn't. About... Thank you, autosave. There we go. Come on, get into that wee section there. It's a pain in the Vina McCalls. Okay, I'm just going to have to accept that. Stick the rail track back in. And pop the road down. I should be able to get it a bit closer than that. I think that'll do. Right. Back to work. You... Can you not move up? Yeah, you can go a bit further. Hold shift and get you right up to there. And you... to there. Fine. Right. I was flattening the terrain. 26 metres. It's coming a bit closer again. It doesn't have to be exact, I'm just so pernickety. I'm always amazed at how it lowers the terrain sometimes when you hit these height of terrain. Okay. Misclicked there and it's gone ham on the opportunity. Okay, I'm just doing this now to try and make the edge of the embankment here look more pretty. That'll do. Although I've managed to load it again. Come in here and from this point okay. don't really like this being out here now because of this junction, but spent too long. I need to continue. Bridge. I want a bridge. Can I have 24 meters? It's probably not going to do it. Ah, well, it will actually. Okay, so we start here at height of 26.34. Come across there to height of 26.03. And if we were to do that, it's okay. It's probably as good as I would get it, and yeah, the rails signals are all good. I could maybe have left the road in there to push those pillars a bit further back, but it's okay. Looks fine. Right, so we can leave that, and we can get our plateaus in here. So, lower the terrain. Up here, 26, so about here down to, well, you're almost at 24 already. Let's take that. And take it from there. That'll do, and then 21-ish. Say 17 about here. Do that. Back. It's not working the way I want it to. Do it from there. And we're down to 13. That's actually, again, steeper than I would like. It's not too bad. Let's do this. And then if we smooth it from there, right, and this one should be pretty straightforward. We're just coming straight down, say 200 meters, and that seems to be alright. Put the snapping back on and try that. I don't want to make any changes. That's unusual. Come across, nothing. Across here, nothing. Right? You're telling me you're good? No, you're not good at all. What the hell? Right, it's back on. Get our train smoothing back on again. And you can see it's obviously not smooth with steepness of the lines here compared with lower down. Right, keep coming, we'll draw you down there. Right, that's by no means smooth, but if we do this now, still don't want to make any changes. There you do. And come across from there. That's a bit better. Don't want to do anything. Right, so if you come straight down here now, azimuth of 0, thank you, 0. That's better there until you get to the end. And I could live with it, but then again I can't live with it, so do this. Okay. There we go. All that effort, but I'm sure you'll agree it's totally worth it. Get rid of those and those, and I'm going to keep that one there just so that we don't risk wrecking the rails again. There we go. Smooth, 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 and restore soil. Right. There we go, and we can get started on that now. Well, this continues to be used. This bit is not great because of the short distance, but that works out reasonably well as far as I'm concerned. I can now get rid of this patch of road. Right, still have, depending how you look at it, still get some terrain encroaching on the ballast, if not the rails. That's fine. And we'll just have this road to connect in there. I don't want to connect in more like that. May even need a roundabout here, because we'll need traffic. Would traffic go up there? No, traffic won't go through that way. The only traffic come up here would be going into the fuel tank, really, or dropping off supplies up here. Okay, yeah, so we'll just have, I don't like that horrible looking curve, 90 degrees. I like something more like that. Yeah, right. Settle for that. Okay, and it's time for a break. I'm going to get rid of this road because we don't need it any longer. And you in. That is bogging, as we say in Scotland. That whole junction. And remember, this won't be here. Maybe what to do is swing this around. It's not nice at all. Maybe I need to do something different with this so that we can come off there. It'll make more sense. I'm going to try and tidy that up off camera. I'm going to put a break in here. Managed to do all that without forgetting to pay my loans. Probably because I had it paused for so long. But now, how far down we are in terms of, we're only paying 6,100 per month, per day. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please leave me a comment or rate the video. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.